things are not happening in your life is because you don't believe yourself enough to know that you can bring anything into existence. I'm a testament to when you manifest things in your life, they'll come to existence. Right now, I am in a hotel with a friend of mine and we are attending Fashion Week. Now, you would think that with the numbers that I've got, with the following that I've got, probably I shouldn't be on Fashion, week and attending big brands and seeing all these runways. This is only because of the power of manifestation and believing in yourself. If you're here watching this and you think manifestation is something that is for unbelievers, if you're Christian, you shouldn't manifest, it's something that is dark, it's something that is devilish, then you do not know what belief is. You don't understand what belief is. So if you're someone who wants to tap into manifestation, this particular video is going to be for you. I have been on host, I've hosted with TikTok, on host panels. I've attended London Fashion Week. I just came from a 10-day holiday to Greece. I'm someone who has a full-time job. My content creation doesn't pay me as much money as you may think that would sort of pay me. I've been able to create a group of ladies where we share ideas and creation and things like that. So you have to get to a space in your life whereby you're tired of the situation that you're living in and believe that you yourself can achieve that particular thing regardless of anything. I'll give you a very good example. I got approved by the British Fashion Council. Now, I did this application. The requirements for the application says that you must have at least 35,000 followers. You must fill all the requirements. None of those requirements, I literally ticked the box of them. But I started talking about attending London Fashion Week in January. We are now in September. I started talking about it in January. I told a couple of friends, my wish is to attend London Fashion Week. I need to attend it. I've always wanted to be in a position whereby I can attend it and it has to happen. Now, I believed in myself that I deserve to be in that room. So the first part of your manifestation journey is to believe in yourself enough to know that you deserve to be in that space as much as everyone else. Don't think about the numbers. Don't think about what other people are having. Think about you as a person and what you can bring to the table. Think about you, the value that you can give, and bring that into life, okay? The second part when it comes to the manifestation, is that you have to put whatever you want to happen into action. You need to attract it. Now, when it comes back to the application and to attend London Fashion Week, I waited until 2 months. They released the release dates for London Fashion Week. I did my application, sent it over. Then I started doing the application. I started applying to brands that, oh my God, I have never worn any of their outfits. I can't afford those outfits because that's my salary to buy any of those outfits. And I thought to myself, they're just gonna look down on me. They will not accept me. But then I say to myself, the first part is that I believe I deserve to be there. I know that I deserve to be there. The second thing is that I need to act upon it. I need to act. So you have to put into action, okay? You can't just manifest and say, I wish this happens to me. There is no such thing as luck. There is no such thing like, it will just happen when it can. No. You have to put that into action. Say, you know what? I'm calling upon the fact that I will attend this event. I'll be part of this event. I'm going to get this job, and make sure put it into action. So my action was that I applied to all these brands. Most of them say to me, no, Lucy, we can't accept you. No, Lucy, we are fully booked. Unfortunately, some of them don't even see the email. They don't reply back. Then good news happened. The British Fashion Council replied back to me and said, you have been approved. I was jumping and I was shouting. I was like, oh my God, this is the best thing ever. So I got approved for that and I was like, okay, cool. Now I can feel it. Now it's almost there. It's almost there. I can feel it. I believe I'll be there. And if nothing happens, I'll put myself in a space that this will happen. Then the other part of action was that I started sorting out the outfits that I wanted to wear. I started looking for the shoes I would wear, the clothes I would wear, what I want to wear, what's in season, what's in fashion. And I started putting things out there. Now, if you're someone who is there, who is also looking to manifest a job and you want a dream job, you have to do it into action. Just believe that you want to work in that office or you want to work in that kind of environment or that career. Say to yourself, this is the career that I want to be in. Now start with the action part. Act upon it. Put it into action. Start doing job applications. Start ringing firms. Start going to agencies. Just put it out there and do not ponder on no's. If anybody says to you no, just say, okay, thank you, I've applied to 10 other people, let me wait for them. Because there's going to be a yes in everything that I have to say. I never believed in the power of manifestation until one day I tried it, and I say to myself, oh my God, this really happens. This really, really does happen. On my vision board in my room, I put to myself that I want to attend a YouTube creators event. I just put it there. For some reason, a month later, I got an email saying, oh, Lucy, want to take you on a wellness trip with all these YouTube creators. You're going to have a stay. You're going to live in this hotel. We're paying for it. We're paying for your transport to get there. And I'm just like, I have 3,000 followers on YouTube. I just have 3,000 followers. I get 40 views, 30 views, 20 views on my videos. And you're inviting me to go there. So because I manifested, because I say to myself, I believe, I attract, this is the energy, this is the room I want to walk in, it instantly just clicked and happened, you know, in that sort of way. Then you have to align yourself. You have to have that emotional alignment, your joy, your desires, your things around your life, like the things that you're doing now. Okay, you're manifesting that job, but are the things that you're doing now leading you to that manifestation of that job that you want to get? You know, are the actions, the steps, everything that you're taking, is it aligning you to that dream job that you want to get to? Because the power of manifestation can be tricky. And a lot of people do say that manifestation does not work. It's just wishy-washy. It's wishy-washy because you have made it that way to be wishy-washy. But it does actually do happen. Then you have to let go. The moment you put everything out there, you manifest something, you say, I want to have that dream job, I want to attend all this, then you have to let go. Back to again to when it comes to Fashion Week, and the reason as to why I'm literally here in this hotel room with my friend, because we are attending London Fashion Week, and tomorrow is our last day of shows. We have been attending 6 shows, not attending 6 shows. We've been having like at least 4, 5 shows or 3 shows in a day. I'm to a point whereby I'm picking and choosing which shows to attend. I'm picking which shows I can attend and which ones I can let go of. I just can't divide myself to attend them. Not bragging in any way, not saying that, oh my God, I've got it all, but it's just to show you that how that quickly aligned. And remember this, I don't have an agency. I don't have a PR agency or anybody who helps me out. It was down to me myself reaching out and saying, you know what, this year is my year. I'm manifesting this. This is the type of energy that I want to align myself. This is the type of room I want to see how it feels like, because I deserve to be there. I do fashion, you know, on Instagram, and it's time. The time is now, you know, and I'm ready for it. I'm ready. That's like aligning your emotions. But when I did my application, I even forgot that I did it. I did it, say it out to the universe, left it. And then when I got approved, I was like, oh, I had even forgotten about it. You have to let go. If you ponder yourself every minute, every second on that particular thing, it ends up not even happening, because your energy, the moment you think about it more, you start bringing negative energy into it. You start aligning a negative energy into it, and you cannot be in a position whereby you start aligning negative energy into it, because when you align negative energy into it, you destroy the alignment, the energy, the flow. Change the phone that I was using to record. I'm now recording on a different phone because that has run out of battery. But what I wanted to say to you is that the moment you start thinking negatively, you start doing things that are negative, you start pondering on it, and you're not letting it go, you break the chain of manifestation, you break the chain of law of attraction. Nothing happens by luck, but it's about you saying to yourself, this is what I want in my life. And because you want it, you're not delulu, you're not delusional, you're not crazy. No, you are a girl who is determined, and a girl who knows what they want, or a man who knows what they want, and a man who is very determined. So I'm saying this because I never knew I would be in a position whereby I would have all these opportunities. I would be in rooms. I would have all the, you know, the ladies that we are creating with, who we are, you know, together with, and we create and we go to London and we shoot and we do all those kind of things. And it's not something that is very big, because my next manifestation is to manifest that my YouTube channel is going to reach the right people so the audience can grow bigger. Not for my own ego, not for my own self, not for my own build, but I also want other ladies out there to be in a position whereby they have the power, they have the energy to do all that. The reward of that will be like, yeah, to earn as much money as I can so I can live as independent as I can, because at the moment I work a full-time job, and then I juggle this, and I've never stopped doing content creation, and I still have a job. I let go of my law degree that I do, that I studied. For those who do not know, I do have a full-on law degree that I say, I'm going to put that on the side and I'm going to focus on content creation. So that will be kind of a reward for all that. But with that saying that, I'm manifesting the energy of, better audience and all that kind of thing, and one day it's going to happen. We'll look down at this video and you'll remember that I did say that I'm manifesting a bigger audience of 100k views, 100k followers, and it has to come into existence. And the action of that is me to continuously record videos, continuously educate myself, not ponder when I don't get views or when I get views, but to remember that everything will happen in the right time when it's meant to be happen. The fruits of my labor will come on the right time when they have to sort of happen. So manifestation can be a very powerful thing, and there are books about manifestation that you can get a book and then you can write everything that you want to manifest in life. There are journals, there are things that you can read and you can learn the techniques and the ways in which you can manifest. But for me personally, these are the ways that have really helped me. I write it down, I say it out loud. Remember to say it out loud. Say it out loud and say, this is what you're manifesting. Don't be guilty, don't feel shy. Nothing is too big for you to be in. Again, I'll say I'm a testament to that. Nothing is too big. I always wanted to host, and when TikTok invited me one time to be like, we want you to be a host on a panel, I was like, sorry, excuse me. And one thing I haven't mentioned is that on the Monday show that I'm going to be interviewing one of the designers. Lucy, I am going to be interviewing one of the designers. Pinch me moment. Pinch me moment. And it's not a bragging thing. If anyone watches this and thinks that I am bragging, then you're looking at this in a different perspective. But I'm telling you that if it can happen for me, it can happen for you in every possible way that you can happen. Even more can happen for you because you can master this technique more than anybody else. And you can be able to do it more than I can ever do it. But with that being said, I wanted to end this video here and give you a power of encouragement and say things out loud to the universe. Don't feel guilty. Manifest it. It will happen. It's never too big, and you're never too small. You're never too, not worthy to be in a certain place or in a certain room. You are worthy, you are big enough, but you just have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself that you deserve to be in those places. Stop putting yourself down. Stop thinking of the bad things that happen, your situation now. The one thing that I always say is that stop thinking about the situation that you're in now. Forget the situation that you're in now. The situation that you're in now has already happened. Now let's talk about things that you want to happen forward, and let's work on those things that you want to happen forward in your life and everything that you want to do. So I need to rush and go because we're rushing. I'm with a friend of mine and we're going for a fashion show right now, which starts at 7, and I'm doing this video around in the evening, so we need to rush and go. But I hope this encourages you. I hope this helps you. I hope you believe in manifestation, because I believed in it too, and I never knew that it would happen to me, but it has happened, and I'm so excited. I'm so happy.